Well, as you all know, it's flu season and lots of people are getting sick, but I like to make this immunity elixir, which is just a couple of really good natural ingredients. I do oranges, lemons, ginger, and fresh turmeric. I add honey and I add pepper and more turmeric in there, but I take a shot of it every morning and it is great. It builds up your immune system. And my family, literally, we never get sick. So let's make this juice, okay? All right, we're just gonna peel the oranges and the lemons, because if you leave the rinds on, it's gonna be really bitter. You can either cut it or you can just peel it by your hand. I'm just cutting it. When it comes to the ginger, you don't have to use a knife. You can just literally use a spoon and peel the outer layer. You can do that with the turmeric as well, okay? Here's some fresh turmeric root. If you can't find turmeric, I'm sure you can use organic turmeric powder, but this stuff is great. It has great healing abilities. I add it to all my juice and my food. This is what fresh turmeric looks like. It's peeled. The one that is not peeled looks like this. Now that I finally cut up all my oranges, my lemon, ginger, and all the turmeric, I am going to juice it. Now I don't have one of the Nama juicers. We got a Breville because we weren't sure how much juicing we were gonna do. So we're using this juicer for now, and honestly, it works pretty good. But I probably will be upgrading to the Nama cold juice press soon, because I did hear that it's a lot better. All right, so we're gonna start now. All right, so all of that made this. I am going to mix it together. Now, the only thing I don't like about this juicer, because I feel like it is a bit to clean up, because there's like all this pulp in here. What I do with this though is that I have a friend that her mom raises cows. So I save the pulp to give to her to feed the cows, or I also add it in my garden in the compost, but it's this is what it looks like. All right, so this made a pretty big batch. I'm gonna pour it into something else and add in honey and black pepper and more turmeric. If you have turmeric, you need black pepper in order for it to activate, and it is just so much better, okay? And adding the honey will give a little bit of sweetness, and it's really good to take in the morning. Okay, so I have my big jar. You can order this on Amazon, and then I have my daily immunity shots jar, and I'm gonna mix it and pour into that. Okay, adding in the raw honey. Not putting too much, just like 1 tablespoon, but it just gives it a really good taste. Plus, that way my girls will also take it. And then you need to add in some pepper and turmeric. Okay, so now we're gonna add in the organic turmeric. I just do about a teaspoon. And you can even add more, but it is great for you. And you have to add in the black pepper. You can also add in cayenne if you like. Mix it together. This is a great mixture, and I promise you, if you take this every morning, you will not get sick. My kids and I, my husband, I do vitamin C, and then I do one of these. If I am sick, I will double up and take 2 shots, but I hardly ever get sick. All right, knock on wood. And then we are gonna pour it into the shots, all right? All right, I have to take a taste. Okay, it tastes really good. It's perfect like that. And honestly, you can do 5 oranges, 5 lemons, 1 package of turmeric, and 2 huge pieces of ginger root. You can add more or less of each. That's what I did. And then I add a big tablespoon of honey, a teaspoon of turmeric, and a ton of black pepper. All right. I am going to pour it in here to make it easier to pour into these little jars. Oop, made a big mess. It's okay. So you just fill it up to that much and close it up. And now I am going to fill up the rest of these for me and my family, okay? There we go. I think these shots are like $5 for 2 at the store, but you can actually get all the ingredients and make a lot of it. And it's just a lot more economical to do it from home. All right, so that juice I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's a lot. And I still have some left over. And I'm gonna go ahead and take one of the shots now. It is so good. I didn't take one today, so I'm doing it now. It's spicy, but it's really good. There we go. So make this juice. It's really good for you, and you won't get sick. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this, and I will have another recipe for you tomorrow, okay?